Hello, you beautiful creatures. Feels kind of weird saying that again. Hello, I am back. Hi. It's been a hot second since I last updated you guys and I last posted. I think it was the week after my birthday, which was the 11th of July. Ugh, that's gross. I'm back. Hello there. Hi. If you don't remember me, I'm Lou. My friends like to call me Loucifer. I would say by my friends I mean my Instagram account, but now it's kind of becoming a thing with everybody, so I'm going to really have to think about that new tagline at the start of the videos. But yes, I am back. Hello. It's weird, but it's nice to be doing this. It's very cathartic. I just wanted to update you guys about what's been going on, why I've been MIA, and where I'm going from here, from the future onwards, just because we've got like 733 subscribers now, and I really don't know how that happened. Like, it still kind of grew whilst I was away, which I am forever grateful for. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to the people who have stuck around, who have messaged me being like, where the hell are you? This video is for you guys who return to all my videos, whether you're from the UK or from all over the world. I know we've got so many people from Europe, from America and from the UK that watch my channel, which is insane. It's absolutely insane. Thank you so much for that. So this video is for those people. If you're not necessarily one of those people, if you're just here for my kill star, for my horror, for my box of goth, for my spooky box club, for the other kind of adventures I do, the conventions as well, that's absolutely fine. Like, you don't have to watch this video, but this is mainly for the subscribers that are pretty much my family now. So yeah, as you guys know, I've been struggling a lot. I mentioned to you guys a couple of months ago that financially we weren't in a great place. Gareth was still waiting to start his job. He's started it now, which is really nice. He's really settling in and he's doing really well. We're making phenomenal plans for next year. I can't wait. Obviously, we'll be going to download again. I know a lot of you guys have actually booked RIP camping because of us. Please don't book it all up, because we won't be able to book it once I get paid. Wait, I got paid today. Today's payday. It's a good day. We should be on the waiting list to hopefully get into RIP again. But yes, thank you so much for that. So it's becoming exciting now. But I had a lot of stress on me. I was taking extra hours at work to kind of fill in the gaps where Gareth would be working, where Gareth would be paying for things. Oh God, I already feel anxious. A lot has kind of been going on with me mentally, you know. I think it's one of those where unfortunately I felt like I had everything under wraps. I didn't, and it all came to a head and I ended up in hospital. Yeah, so last week I had to come away from work because I had breathing problems, so I couldn't catch my breath. My chest really ached. I was terrified because I had whooping cough as a child. Secondhand smoking really didn't help that, but yeah, my lungs aren't the best. Anyway, Saturday, move on to the Saturday. I had the day off to make sure I was okay. By the evening I was absolutely fine, clear, ready to go back to work. It hit 11 o'clock. I was in here getting ready for bed and I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't catch my breath. It felt like there was this massive weight on my chest and I couldn't reach my full lung capacity. So I phoned 111 to see what the situation was, and they were like, oh, we're going to send you an ambulance. Obviously, I've never ridden in an ambulance on my own. I was here on my own. It was the first night shift that Gareth had, believe it or not. And yeah, he wasn't here, so I went downstairs, got all my things ready, waited for the ambulance. I was lying on the sofa and I had pins and needles from my head down to my toes. I felt like I had no circulation in my hands, in my legs, in my feet, in my head. Like, that was wild. Having pins and needles in your face and in your lips, wild, really weird. But my heart was beating so fast. Like, I got so scared and I was trying to catch my breath, and there was just this moment where I was like, I I think I'm gonna have a heart attack, or I don't think I'm gonna make this. Like, I just can't. I can't see myself making this. Like, what am I going to do? You know, this is Gareth's first night shift. He's finally gotten into work. He's going to come back and I'm going to be on the sofa because this dingus forgot how to breathe and just her lungs weren't working anymore. And like, I could die here. Fortunately, my sister turned up. My friend Shani, she was absolutely fantastic. Shani, if you're watching this, thank you so much. She taught me through it. She was amazing. She helped me to keep my breathing going. She was lovely. Anyway, my sister travelled all the way from my hometown to where I am, which is an hour and a half away. Now, to Americans, that's not really bad, but to us, because we live on a tiny island, like, that's astronomical. So she then took me to hospital. She took me to A&E. I had blood tests. I had x-rays. They couldn't find my veins, so that was fun. So they literally like jabbed the needles into my arms and they were wiggling them around trying to find this vein. This nurse was on the verge of tears, like, I'm so sorry that I'm doing this to you. And I was just like, I feel like I'm on the precipice of death anyway, so what you're doing to me can't be any worse. Anyway, Gareth finally turned up. I'd been at the hospital from 5 o'clock in the morning to 12:30 in the afternoon. Turns out I had a severe anxiety attack. Usually I have panic attacks all the time. Comes with the territory of being a performer, having difficult situations growing up, and with a previous relationship, you know, it happened. But this one, I honestly felt like I just wasn't, if I went to sleep, I wouldn't wake up. That's how it felt. And yeah, the doctor said it's getting to a point now where it's affecting my physical health. And that's scary to hear. That is really, really scary to hear, actually. So from now on, I have to be really mindful about my anxiety levels, my heart rate levels, so on and so forth. And I had to take a week off from work. Like, I was sent off sick for a week, mainly because I couldn't afford to take more time off, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at health-wise. And because I'm a moron, I didn't catch the signs before I should have done. And I think it could have been avoided if I'd have done things differently. I don't know, it's a lot of ifs and buts. But yes, that is why I haven't been recording. That's why I haven't been uploading on Instagram, on any of my socials. That's why. So it wasn't a depression thing for once, which was exciting. Like, you know, I'm so happy that it wasn't depression. It was the other one instead. So having the two together really doesn't work in my favour. My camera decided to die in the middle of a crucial plot point in my story. I am terribly sorry. You're going to have to deal with a phone situation now. This is awful. Oh my god. I would say I've lost weight whilst I've been ill, but I really don't think I have. If anything, I thought, oh, you know, I'm going to be too anxious to eat now. No, it's the opposite. Comfort food is horrendous and I'm not here for it, but it got me through it. So up to date as we are at the moment, I feel mentally, I feel well enough to kind of get back into YouTube. My horns are wonky. Get back into YouTube, get back to what we were kind of doing in the first place. The last video we did was the Harry Potter vlog. Wow, that was my birthday. It is now the 18th, 19th of August. I don't know, not too sure. But yes, I am back now. So what does this mean for the channel? It basically means that this madam has got to be a lot more mindful about what's going on in her noggin, and to not put myself under so much pressure to get everything done, please a lot of people, whilst ignoring my own needs and making sure everybody else's needs are met, something like that. I don't know. I think the one thing that really bothered me, the doctor was like, you need to do mindfulness exercises. My love, my sweet summer child, my everything. I didn't know it was going to happen. But he was lovely. He was really, really nice. He assured me that my lungs are still okay, or as good as they can be, I guess, with all circumstances considered. Yeah, they're fine. might not do so well as I'm getting older, but it is what it is. I'm 26 now. That's wow. I didn't think I'd make it past 18. Not necessarily in a morbid way, as in I thought that I would spontaneously combust or something like that. That's what I thought. But yeah, that doesn't happen apparently. So what does this mean? I've already said that. I'm terribly sorry. This video is not going how I wanted it to. I apologise. I think I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who's been here, who's checked in on me, who's made sure I'm not dead. That's been a fun one. My co-workers, Ashton, Mark, Nathan, Dom, Tilly, my light of my life. She watches these all the time. She watches my videos all the time, and she's like my biggest fan. I love her so much. I love her endlessly. I always joke that if we weren't in committed relationships, we would have eloped by now. We would. Yeah, my management team have been great. My friends have been amazing. Sophie, thank you so much for checking in on me every day. She's my soul sister. She watches these too. I love her endlessly. My family, my sister, my mum and dad, my grandparents. I think this time has been really important as well to realise that I'm not as alone as I think I am. I've used this time to kind of see everybody and give myself a bit of time away and just have a breather and, you know, not confine myself to this house. That's been one of the big problems, unfortunately, because I'm constantly working and coming home and working and coming home. It's very easy to confine myself to one space, which, you know, you really shouldn't do, I guess. We're not meant to do that as people, fundamentally. Animals, you know, we're not meant to do that. But yes, I just want to say thank you to you guys as well. Thank you so much for sticking by me. Even thank you to the trolls. I've started getting on the Christians' nerves now as well, which is always exciting. I had a comment on one of my videos saying, God help you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that the Christians are concerned about me as well. But we've got exciting things to look forward to. I'm back to looking forward to things, back to looking forward to conventions. The autumn season is upon us. I did actually film a TK Maxx Code Orange video. Yes, TK Maxx and HomeSense have now got all the Halloween things in. I did go to the range with my dad, but it wasn't as impressive as I thought it would be, so we're going to try that again at some other point. We got a load of conventions we're going to. We're going to For the Love of Horror. We're going to For the Love of Sci-Fi. Yeah, we've got a few things planned coming up. We're going to see Battle Beast as well. Gareth got me tickets for my birthday, which was really lovely. Christmas, we've got all sorts of things planned. My battery levels are slowly dying. I am so sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys with where I am, what's going on, how I'm feeling about the channel and going forwards. Ideally, I would absolutely love it if we could get to 1,000 subscribers. We're at 733 now, which is wild. Like, I thought I would look on my YouTube app and it would just go down to 0 subscribers because I just hadn't been on here, but no, you guys have kept it alive, so thank you so much for that, my little demons, my little monster army. I really appreciate it. Yeah, if you're dealing with this kind of stuff, just please be mindful. You know, if you notice that something's not really right or you're not acting the way you usually do, try and catch it as early as possible, because no, that was the worst anxiety attack I've ever had, and it could have been so much worse. So please just be mindful. If people are telling you that something's not quite right with you and they're worried about you, listen, because you might not necessarily be able to catch things yourself, but other people can catch it for you. You know, don't dedicate your life to work either. Like, if you need that time off, take the time off. That's one major thing that I've learned. I'm very committed to my job. That's the problem. So yeah, now I'm kind of learning that I need to take a step back and I need to really consider a lot of things in my life. But yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. But thank you so much for bearing with me, guys. I endlessly appreciate it. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it, because it's just incomprehensible. Yeah, we'll see what happens, but I hope you guys have had a good time in life whilst I've been away. I'm back now to annoy you and do all the unboxings and all the conventions and all the spooky adventures. We have potentially got one in the lineup. However, I'm not going to give it away because it is very exciting. But again, I'm going to leave that one as a surprise for you guys. It might involve a few ghosties. That's all I'm going to say. But we'll see. We will absolutely see. I'm happy to be back. I'm really happy to be back. I hope you guys are happy for me to be happy to be back, for you guys to be happy. I don't know. Yeah, I'm back. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you've had a good day. If not, that's okay. Always remember, tomorrow's a new day. See you later, guys. Bye.